Takes a high fastball for a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeremy Pitts.
1-1 home. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Boop Bobo. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Pitts stands at third with one gone in the inning. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Ready with another 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones is after it. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now in the box, John Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rico Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Batista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Pitts is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Batista is off of first with 2 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Jeff Pitts. The 2-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, Wes Wunsch.
Designated hitter, Wes Wunsch.
1-2, here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Tony Whitenack waits on deck. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones should have room. And he brings it in on the warning track. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Into the box, Tony Whitenack. A man at third with 1 away. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Pitts. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. The 1-1 down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Nope. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Designated
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, David So. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Brian Rigdon.
Left fielder, Brian Rigdon.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Booth Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
3-1 the count now. And oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fouled away. Posey might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Full count still. The next 3-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Connor Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard to third. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw in time. Settling in now, John Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up. The 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A., Rico Escobar. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Willie Batista.
Second baseman, Willie Batista.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Down the left field line and deep. Pitts sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. A Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Buster Posey, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
The count is 1 and 2.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wes Wunsch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
The 1-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Tony Whitenack. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, David So. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Brian Rigdon.
Number 7, Brian Rigdon.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And that misses 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 1-1. Popped him up. Escobar is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready on 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Booth Bobo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. All even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now, John Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Back with the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Rico Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Batista. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stephen Pryor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Stephen Pryor.
Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. Yanked on the ground down the line. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Wes Wunsch. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. At the plate, Tony Whitener. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
bouncer up the middle. There's one over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-1 home. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, David Donaldson. Runner at first with 2 gone. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Cecil Vasquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Cecil Vasquez.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse hits. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped towards first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So stepping in, Bobo. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Missed with a breaking ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Connor Pitt.
Throw over to first. The 2-1. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Brian Rigdon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hits from the outfield grass. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Rico Escobar. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bouncer. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Henry Ibarra has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Try it again, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Tony Whiteman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right here.
3-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Rigdon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Antoine Jefferson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Antoine Jefferson.
Leading off the inning, Willie Batista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three and one.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bryce Harper. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Batista on at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Hits. Moves over. 1 down. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hits. Waits on it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pitts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Albert Morella enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Now batting,
At the plate, Booth Bobo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
The 3-2 pitch. To third. Scooped up. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now to the plate, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Striding forward now is the DH, Wes Lunt. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gregory Pitts is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Gregory Pitts.
Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now for the Angels, David So.
The shortstop, David So.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Ryan Rigdon.
Number 7.
Donaldson, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Popped him up. And the Rays have done it. They're headed back to the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here.